Jen Uding here, your independent Norwich consultant. Today I want to give you a demonstration on some of our counter cloths, some of the lovely things that I use in my kitchen every day. So I have got my twins here are going to help me out a little bit. I want to show you the counter cloth. Okay, there's a kitchen towel. How nice and big that is. This is great for drying your dishes, bringing your hands. I have mine hanging on my stove. I have another one hanging next to my seat. Keep the hands cleaned and dried, and use it when I'm drying my dishes. This is the kitchen cloth. It's what I use for cleaning my counters all the time. I love the weave on this because, as you can see, it's a little bit looser weave than your Enviro cloth, which is much tighter. And so when you're cleaning up stuff, it cleans out easier. You can shake it out easier. I also want to show you the dishcloth. An extra use, this is fantastic for scrubbing your dishes. Don't let the mesh fool you. This does an amazing job, and you can use it with soap. But I'm just going to show you some tricks for using this to clean your counters. So I am going to let Isaac give us a peanut butter mess we're going to clean up. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Not yet. All right, so this is what happens when kids make sandwiches. Just like your Enviro cloth, you want a nice flat surface for your towel to grab everything. So I'm just going to fold this into fours, and I am just going to clean this up. There we go. All cleaned up. I'm going to rinse that out, but it picked it all up. That probably would have taken 12 paper towels. All right, Jacob's going to give us something else to clean up. Oh, my shirt. Okay, thank you, buddy. Just show you real quick that all that peanut butter came out of my rag. Just rinsed it off really easy. Now, how many of you make cookies or pie and you end up with a flour mess on the floor, on the counter? I'm going to show you with, or on your shirt, with the dishcloth. I'm just going to get this wet real quick. And then using the dishcloth, this will clean this up super, super easy. So because of these cool mesh holes, it makes it super easy to, and this is all wet to the counter. Wipe this up. I'm going to show you here. I have my dirty dishes next to my sink. How easily this basically just shakes out a lot of the extra. Hey! And it comes out of my rag super, super easy. So most flour doesn't do that very easily when you're cleaning up and you get all stuck in your rag and it's all nasty.
Does it work on my shirt? Hey, it worked!
All right, now I want to show you with our counter cloth. This is to replace your paper towels, right? So you have the kitchen cloth, this big. This is a third of the size, okay? So 3 of these equal 1 counter cloth. About the equivalent size to, a paper towel, right? And I am going to show you how absorbent these are. I've got a 1/4 cup of water here. Yep, dump the water. I need a 1/4 cup in that cup. Spilled some. And a 1/4 cup in this cup. All right. Now this is already wet. It's not even dry. I'm going to stick this in here and let it absorb.
Can I stick this one in?
Yep, stick that in. We're going to see how many paper towels we need. Okay, there's 1. And I need some more.
Just keep on putting
Yep,
it in.
put them in. 2. 3. You're squishing the water out together. So just set them in there and let it absorb. 4 paper towels in there.
And yesterday I was also feeling.
So we took him 4 paper towels. And I already had a wet rag, wasn't quite dry. There's a little bit of water left in there.
It's melting.
But that's all done. I tested it doing the quarter cup and it picked it all up just fine, but I never let my rag kind of dry out. So it was still wet. If this had been a dry rag, it will clean up a quarter cup of water without a problem. Because it was already wet, it had a little bit. But compare that to 4 paper towels that just have to be thrown in the trash and cannot be reused or hung up to dry and reused again and again and again. So I hope that gives you a great idea of how awesome the kitchen towels are from Norwex. If you have any questions, you know how to contact me. And thank you for watching.